Hello, hello, my friends. How are you? How is it going? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Pat. I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking, my friend. Hello, Hamtsiz. Nice to see you, mate. Hello, hello. Luis. How are you, mate? Nice to see you. Anthony. Hello, my friend. I'm so happy to see you here. Welcome to our community. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Nice to see you, mate. Hello, hello. Anthony, it is his first live with us. Nice to see you, mate. Thanks for joining. Pitley, hello, mate. Hello, hello. How's it going? Let's go quickly to the charts so we can see what is going on. Let's go. Well, what we are seeing over here, we have of course a clear bearish expansion model. It is crystal clear. You see over here how price respected exactly at the opening the lower DR, the London DR box, and rejected it directly. Of course, we have this price that dropped clearly. This was up here, the opening price, exactly over here. Okay, and now we have the closing price down here. So what does this mean? This means firstly that we have 70% probabilities that we are going to have a confirmation. What does a confirmation mean? Of course, this means that that price is going to break this side of the DRIDR. And of course, we can't forget the opening. Remember all the opening candle edge that I introduced to everyone. We also have a half an hour. The first half an hour was a bearish candle. We can check it over here. So this means in general we are bearish. This is bearish. And based on what probabilities? Remember, don't forget that here is the opening price of New York. So this means that we are expecting for sure price by 77% to close below this green line. Okay. So don't forget, my friends, if you want to support us, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button, enable all notifications so you can know when we are going live. Don't forget, it doesn't cost you guys anything. Instead, you support TTF even more than you believe. I would like one more time to thank you so much that you are joining. It means a lot for me. And to be honest, I love this pullback now. I love it. I really like it. I like how price is pulling back. I'm very interested. Of course, as I said, I'm interested in shorts. Why? Because I have my first target. My first target is, as I said, this low down here. So if it gives me enough room, I will for sure chase this low as a first target. But if it confirms sooner and we don't have the room to take this trade, we are going to go for the 0.5 standard deviation, the most high probability one. Hello. Let's go. How was everyone going so far? Hamzi says, I would like it not to go any higher from there. Otherwise, I don't like it. Yeah, you don't want to break this fair value gap over here. That's why. Probably. Hamzi is a very successful ICT trader. Louis says, I've just set a quick fib chart, but I don't like it. It will retrace to 0.5. I think the 38 will be most likely. And then a continuation south. Well, let me check a little bit. the daily volume imbalances. It has broken it from the lower side. Maybe it is time for us to break it for well. Look how many days it has supporting price. Of course, if it breaks it, November low is a quick target that we can take. Let's see what will happen. We must be patient. Now we want to see the probabilities to play out, my friends. This is the most important. Patience in almost everything. Remember, we have an edge. We have the statistics that proves that it works. The only thing that we need is to be patient for our setup to come based, of course, of our tests that we have done, and we have seen that it works. Pat says another very good trading day for me. It's my target. Ending the week on a small drawdown will make it up next week. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you didn't force things to happen and you accepted the result even if you are in a small drawdown. The most important is that you followed your plan, my friend Pat, and that even though you have ended the week in a small drawdown, that you haven't done weird and crazy things. Hamsi says, would love for it to reach the daily low at around 24 to 14. 214. The previous daily low. This is the previous daily low, you mean? 214. 214. Okay. Okay, I don't see where you mean. This is the previous daily low. Third to meaning yes. Okay, yes. Meaning yes. No, I am in the continuous contract. That's why. I'm on the continuous contract. That's probably the difference, my friend. But also, 320. You mean this? Probably this one. 200. Okay. We trust you. You are in the mini. Okay, I am on micro. Yes, I am on micro. I'm on the micro contracts. You're right. Cloudy, hello. Nice to see you. Welcome. Nice to see you. Okay. 9th of March. Okay. Perfect. It's very close. That's it. That's my problem now. It's only 47 points. Even smaller. Let's draw our standard deviation levels. Okay. So we can have an idea where we would like price to go. Very nice. Let's see what will happen. You see that if price breaks with a body in the 5-minute this low, our 70% probability that I said from the beginning is one more day true. Okay. I also shared with you on Wednesday when it was true. Yesterday it was also true. It is a rule that we can use it very, very easily for an intraday model. It is a really powerful edge, in my opinion. Welcome to everyone, whoever joined now. Please, my friends, don't forget, hit the like button. I'm so happy to see you all over here. It means a lot. I enjoy so much the live streams that we do all together. I'm so happy. I'm so happy when we do this event all together. It means a lot for me, and it means a lot for TTF, all the support that you give us, that you show to us. Of course, you can't forget, whoever is interested that is not part of TTF, you can find the link in the description, trdfloor.com. You can also see it in the upper side of my screen. Yes, trdfloor.com. You can go to our homepage and you can see the huge bundle that we have around courses, of course, around all the concepts, webhook courses. With your subscription in TTF, you can get, of course, an automated trading journal, a new risk manager that goes along, that is for MT4 and MT5. It is in your subscription. And of course, I can't forget the bundle of indicators and the most supportive community in the trading space. CJ, welcome again. Do you have any videos on a good 1 hour strategy? Well, my friend, if you are part of TTF, I would advise you to go and follow the live streams of Bear. Bear is a 1 hour trader. He has introduced to everyone his strategy. And I can't forget that I can also point you out here on YouTube. I shared a PA masterclass of 8 videos that all these concepts are applicable in any time frame. If you are a member of TTF, if you are not, don't forget, link in the description, trdfloor.com. If you're not a user, if you're not a member, I have a playlist here on TTF for free for everyone. Miran, nice to see you, mate. Hello. Nice to see you. Welcome, my friends. Welcome. Nice to see you all. Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you. I know, my friend. I know. Don't forget. No worries, my friend. I know that you are joking. Don't worry. Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you. Let's see. Is it going to give us an entry? Now it is exactly at the opening price, consolidating at it. Although I believe that this low down here at the 24,000 is a level that we must keep in look. Remember, look at the daily. I want you to notice this. Look how price is trying to get out of this range. It will be a very clear breakout from this range from February, almost 2 months of range. If it breaks out, I believe we will see for sure lower prices. Of course, we never know what will happen, but we are just assuming that if it breaks out eventually, it will for sure melt and go for lower prices. Hello, Max. Nice to see you. Good day. Welcome, my friends. Guys and girls, hit the like button if if you're enjoying what we are doing over here. You help us so much and it doesn't cost you anything. Show us your love. Do you like this theme better or you want me to change to the old one that we had the other day? I prefer this theme because I see the screen, it's much more bigger. Or do you prefer this one? What do you guys like? What do you guys like? Tell me. This one, this is for number one. This will be number one. And this is number two. Vote which one you want. Vote which one you want. Louis says, I prefer one. Two. The new one. Number two. Number one. 3-1. Okay. Hello, Maxi. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Do you prefer, Maxi, this screen or the previous one? Yeah, this is more, how can I say it? It's more fancy. This is more old school, but I believe that the screen is much more bigger. Number two says CJ. Carol says two. Oh, say one says okay. One is more fancy, but bigger screen is better in my opinion. Well, yes, that's why I will make a discussion with Bear and the other ones. I also prefer the bigger screen because we can see much more details upon the screen. At the end of the day, of course, we are a trading show, so we must be able to see what trading things we are doing. But maybe we can make the old graphic with just a bigger screen. We will see. I'm happy that in general you like it. We will try. We are improving. We are trying to improve all the time. It is very important for us to be better all the time. Yeah, we have to see the charts as traders. I agree. Louis says I like being able to see more information, but not keen on the pink borders. The bigger screen loses the numbers on the right hand side when you go back in time. The times. But okay, wait. The bigger screen loses the numbers on the right hand when you go back in time. Loses the numbers. You mean the column with our watch list? That's what you mean, Luis? That's what you mean, Luis? I mean, you can also have, Maxi says, also have a super small screen so that no one can copy you and everyone has to watch their own charts. Yeah, that's also a very nice idea. That can also happen. Well, we have one more day that I'm seeing my friends. I didn't know. I don't know if you noticed, but today again, gold is going down. Silver is melting. 5% down. Now I hope that the companies will stop overcharging RAMs for our PCs and we can buy some cheap RAM now, DDR5. I want to upgrade my PC. I'm looking into upgrading my PC. That's why RAM are now very, very expensive. I don't want to pay something so overvalued because now RAM are overvalued. Yes, if you scroll left, the numbers get cut off. I cut them when I scroll left. Well, I can open, look what I mean. If you mean the watch list, I can fix that. If you mean that. If you mean that. Uh, Hamzi says Ram has become the new gold, haha. Yeah, it is really indeed. I cut that out so I can be in a black background. I cut it on purpose. That's what I mean. Oh, so let me change my vote to 2. Okay, okay, okay. Pitley says, and SSD prices have gone insane. Well, everything is insane. Really, they are so overpriced. It is crazy, my friends. And it is for sure not the best period to upgrade our PCs. At least now that we are seeing the metals in general going down, I hope that they will reprice their products. I hope so, at least. I hope so. I hope so. The indicator I'm using, whoever is asking or whoever has a question, is Fractal Frenzy. Whoever doesn't know me that is in this live stream, I trade the DRIDR concepts, or as we all know them from the past, it is the initial balance concept. But the difference from the initial balance concept is that DRIDR goes through all the sessions, and the author of the concept has held 20 years of data. So we also add upon this data patterns that the daily cycle provides us, certain levels that help us to be even more quicker. Well, Peter Kalisa says, looks like wants to go up. No, I'm sure it will go down. I believe it will go down. I hope so, at least. Because if it goes down, I will take a trade. That's why. Of course, we don't know. Based on probabilities, we have one probability for sure by 70%, my friend Peter, that this low is going to be taken. Our first probability. And if it breaks this low with a 5-minute body, then we have 80% probabilities that this level is going to be hit. Exactly where Hamzi is waiting also, if I remember well. Hamzi says, I don't think so because it's mainly because of the insane demand for AI. I would guess the RAM prices will stay insane. Okay, probably. And now we are having our print. Don't forget, please, my friends, whoever, everything that we are saying over here is for educational purposes only, and they are exclusively my personal opinion. Any trading decisions that anyone makes are exclusively on their responsibility. CJ says Euro markets in free fall. Hopefully US follows. Well, if DXY today again is so powerful, it is logical this to happen, my friend. And yes, my friends, we have our print. Let's go. Let's market execute. Let's cover this high, 46 points. Exactly. And let's go for a 1.7. Let's see what will happen. Of course, I can go lower for the 0.5, but I will be passive. Let's see how it will go. Good luck. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. Don't forget to mark your break even. You're right, my friend. You're right. 46 points. 46 points. exactly over here at my exact 1-to-1. Break even. Let's go. And push it real good. You see, our rule is confirmed true. Price is took this low. Now we are going to wait to see if it's going to confirm a 5-minute closure below this line. Then we will have many probabilities being triggered. Our first probability based on the DR-IDR concepts by 80%. This high won't be broken, 80%. Yes. And we have 80% that price is going to come to this 0.5 standard deviation. We have a confirmation, so our rule is valid. Our first probability is played out. Let's see if price is going to go to our 0.5 standard deviation. Cloudy, I opened a gold trade and felt tempted to close it many times, but I followed your advice and I'm holding it to stop loss or TP. Well done, Cloudy. Don't look at the trade. Avoid looking at it. It is the only way that you will train yourself to stay disciplined and don't close early your trades. Don't look at it at all. Either it will hit stop loss, either it will hit your TP. What a candle was that? What a candle was that, my friends? It was a 55-point candle. Okay. I hope it doesn't stop us out. Being passive many times help us. Louis says, I've missed the initial push. I will give it a couple of minutes and hope for a better entry and join you in the trade. Good luck to you also, Louis. We have some volatility injected now. We must be passive and careful. I hope that, of course, don't forget, now we have also the basic trading plan playing out. We had a confirmation. Price returned to RDR. And now at the next Fractal Frenzy print, we will have the basic trading plan play. Okay. Hamzi says, well, analysis for me was perfect today. Indeed, didn't go any higher when I said it. Shouldn't and basically hit my target. 7R today since I'm closing early. Gotta go and study math. See ya. Well done, mate. You are the guru. You are the thing. Well done, mate. I'm happy for you with your 7R. I wish I would be like you and hit all the time 8 and 7R every day. Well done, Hamzis. Well done. Continue, my friend. Continue. And the most important, my friends, that we all must notice is that, my friends, that you see Hamzis that is doing very, very well in trading. He, of course, doesn't drop his studies because we all need studies so we can even more open our mind, or if something changes, that we can always be able to find a really good job. Miran says, one question, the price broke through the DR, you got a signal, but after the breakout, you didn't wait for the price to return to the DR zone. Why? Because, Miran, my beloved friend, I wasn't trading the basic trading plan. I was trading the 70% probability that we are going to have the confirmation. That's why. The basic trading plan, as I said in my next would be now the next signal of Fractal Frenzy will be, my friend, the basic trading plan. Okay. Remember what I said in the beginning. We have 70% probability because of the opening price and the closing price that we were going to confirm. And I expected from this candle to go lower. It never came lower, unfortunately. But now it is playing, it's keeping me inside the trade, and we are playing the basic trading plan. Ham says, don't worry, it's not every day. Yesterday he had a bad day. I'm not worried at all, my friend. I'm very happy for you. If I was worried, I would bite my nails. I'm joking, of course. We are all very happy for you, my friend. We all have bad days, so it is what it is. The best thing that we must all do is always to be able to manage ourselves. That is when we have bad days, of course. Managing ourselves is the most important. Miran says, thanks for the explanation. You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. I will probably, my next trade will be to go and find my basic trading plan, because I will probably, whoa, what was that candle? It stopped us out directly. Unfortunately, price has pulled back even further. Unfortunately, this is an L. Stopped us out directly with no force, with so much force. It is what it is, of course. We can't do anything. You see, that's why I wanted many times the deeper pullback, because we would have the room to go down. But now we are going to wait for the basic trading plan. We have confirmed bearish, so we will wait for the next fractal frenzy to take our second bullet for today. We were passive enough, but it weren't so much. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. PJ studying math, nice. What is the objective? I'm not studying math. Our friend Hamchiz is studying math. I done my studies when I was young. I did my studies. I did my studies. Okay. It went back to the 0.25 level. Let's see. As I said, if we have the next bearish print from Fractal Frenzy, we will have our basic trading plan that we, of course, are going to take with no doubt. We are going to take it with no doubt. Don't forget, my friends, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button and enable all notifications so you can know when we are going live on YouTube. You can't imagine how much you help us and support us, and it doesn't cost you anything. And whoever isn't member of TTF, don't forget, my beloved friends, link in the description, and you can also see it in the upper side of the screen, trdfloor.com, my friends, trdfloor.com. Go take a look at our website, what TTF offers, a huge bundle of indicators, an automated journal, web journal, all with your subscription, a trade manager, everything is in your membership. Okay, market. PGA says USA deploying more troops to the Middle East. Okay, that's an important news event. That is a very important news event. That is problem because the problem with oil will not stop. That's a huge problem. Crude oil and Brent are going sky high because of they don't have so much supply. We have so much demand and we don't have supply. The true reason why the markets move, don't forget, based on supply and demand. Now we have so much demand for oil, but there's no supply. That's the biggest problem, and that's why price is going up. Louis says the late entry really helped me. Got out of the trade with 49 plus points. Well done, Mr. Louis. Well done, mate. Well done. Very nice, mate. Very nice. Well done. Well done. Well done. Let's go. Nail it, guys. This is TTF. Nail it. Well done, my friends. Well done. Let's see if we're going to have. Let's see if we're going to have a next TTF. A next Fractal Frenzy print. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. My favorite espresso. I can't do without it. I can't do without it. I hope that we're not going to waste our second bullet, and price at least will go for the 0.5 standard deviation. Okay. We have the room, of course. We have the room. Let's see what will happen. Let's see. Okay. Setting everything up. Tell me, guys, how was your trading day so far? We know Pat. We know what Louis nailed the markets. We also heard from Hamziz. Tell me, how was your trading day? You all see me take one more loss. Again. Hello, Iron Maiden, my friend. Nice to see you. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, my friend. Nice to see you, mate. Welcome. Welcome. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Max says, I'm still in my trade. Okay, I hope it plays out, my friend. I hope it plays out. I hope. In short at 11:05 candle on MNQ. Let's go. I hope it plays out. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Maxi says, one loss for me today. I was right with direction, but my entry wasn't the best in these conditions and I got chopped out. Everything to plan though, so all fine. Okay, I understand. It happens. Sometimes our entries aren't the best. You also see, for example, I was in the correct direction, but now I was topped out. We can say unlucky, but it is what it is, of course. The most important that we must keep every day that we are trading is that we follow the rules and that we are correct in what we are doing in our plan, that our plan is correct. That's the most important. We can't win every day, of course, but the most important is to be able to be good risk managers and to understand completely what we are doing. So when we are going to have our good days and everything is going to play out, so they can overcome our bad days. Okay, that's the most important. Don't forget. Covin Miran says, do you play by the rules today on London Open? Okay, perfect. Did it play out, my friend? I hope it played out. Algo 2.0, hello, mate. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you, mate. Hello, hello. Yep, this happens. There is nothing around this. I agree. I can't do anything, for example, if price now decides to chop around. I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. But at least we are in the correct direction and what we expect is valid. Algo 2.0. Oh, I see you got chopped up today. Yeah, I got again. As I said, the curse of the live stream hasn't gone away. PGA says we had 3 equal highs. Will we have 3 equal lows too? Then sideways? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Me too, says Algo 2.0. Yeah. Well, it's chopping again. The classic phenomena of the late days after the opening, when we have a crash or we have a push, it always decides to go sideways after that. We will see. We will see. I'm patient enough. I hope that we are going to have a continuation lower so we can be able to catch 50 points, for example. Me too. Today is OPEX. OPEX. Apex? OPEX? OPEX, Apex. Apex, OPEX. Price entered this fair value gap over here. Let's see if it is going, although it broke it from the upside. Let's see if the weekly opening price is going to hold price. Maybe wrong typing. The day that makes the day that makes the market go choppy. This is usually when we have FOMC. FOMC, when we're expecting FOMC or NFP. This is the days that makes the market choppy. Today we don't have any news events, at least from the indicator that I have on my charts. It says that we don't have any special events. Special events. Price is going up again. Okay, chopping around. Chop, chop, chop around. Chop, chop, chop around. Lewis, I'm thinking there will be a 60-70 point drop and then a retracement just before the EU markets close as traders cover their shorts. Any thoughts on this? Well, the only thing that my opinion upon this is that the traders around over Europe are such a small volume in front of what the New York traders and institutions do every day. their volume is even more 3 times and 4 times even more. I agree that volatility can go down after 6 o'clock UTC, 6 o'clock, it is Greek time, I mean afternoon, in the noon of New York. But most of the time, I have seen the markets make huge moves after the London close. The opinion that they are trying to cover their shorts, or I am not such, I don't believe that this can happen, because if the markets have shown their directions, understand what I mean, they want to take as much as they can. They don't care. They maybe take profits down here and we can see a pullback. You are right on that, but not that they are going to close their positions because the markets are going to close. Remember, they are able to trade at the end of New York, the markets, when the markets officially close. Okay. So think about a little bit. There is something going on today, not news, has something to do with contract. Oh, yes. Oh, that is, we have the contract rollover in futures. Officially today is the last day for the March contract of 2026. We all have aligned our charts with the June contract. OPEX options expiry. Yeah. That in the futures and the options market, we have the rollovers. Iron Maiden says, let's hope Trump keeps his mouth. Oh, I don't know if he will do that. We are afraid of him. Every day he does. Every day he does his miracle. You're welcome, Luis. Maxi says 70% of the day highs form afternoon on bullish days and 67% of the lows. I have tested this based on 25 years of data. 70% of the daily highs form after noon. Okay, on bullish days, after noon. And 67% of the lows. I've tested this based on 25 years of data. So, 67% of the lows form after 12 on bearish days. Now, let's see. Are we going to have the push that we are searching for? I didn't believe it myself until I tested it. Well, this is the true work that we are talking about all the time. This is why we advise you all to put the work that's needed. Look what Maxi has just discovered. The information that Maxi has given to everyone of us for free, trust me, you may pay a $2,000 course to discover it. But this is TTF. These are the members of TTF. We are so, how can I say it? We are so grateful, that we are so thankful that we give all the time information to everyone just for free. Yes, that's on Nasdaq, my friend, Iron Maiden. That's on Nasdaq. That's on Nasdaq. That's on Nasdaq. That's on Nasdaq. Forex can be different, of course. Yes, that's for sure. In order, of course, to be able to discover if these rules applies also on Forex, you must go back and go based on all this data, go the data by yourself, and of course see if this rule is valid. Of course, the numbers can be slightly different, but I believe that they will be close. Louis says, "Oh, thanks for sharing." Yeah, we all thank him. We all thank him. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Maxi. As I said previously, what you shared with all of us is so important, and we are so thankful for all the information that you shared with us. Thank you so much, mate. No, Iron Maiden. I will answer for Maxi. This data is exclusively for NQ, for the ticker of NQ. I'm happy to put that stuff out here, says Maxi. Thank you so much, my friend. Well, all are not so supportive as you. Thank you so much for the value and the data that you have shared with us. That's why we have a motto here in Greece, my friend Maxi. Give as much as you can, and God will give it back to you multiple times. That is my motto. This is why I'm sitting in this chair and trying to help so much, because I have this motto in my life in general, and I try to give as much as I can. And I try to give. Well, let's see. Is it time? Is it time? Let's see. Noon on which time zone, please? Anthony, we are always talking about New York time, my beloved friend. Noon of New York. Oh, PGA says, where do you see gold going? South only. He will go only south. This is my drone liquidity, this low. We can't go against this bearish momentum. For sure, the overall target will be down here, for sure. Will it happen today? I cannot answer that, but for sure I'm bearish, and I'm sure that price will continue bearish. The fundamentals at least are saying to us that it will go lower. And on what is going on geopolitically. Well, I'm the only ones that I'm sad for is the investors, that the markets and the social media did to them the same thing that they did on the crypto market when we had the first bull run. You would hear from even non-trading channels talking about gold, how gold is going up, news, everyone was talking about gold. Everyone ran to go to buy either ETF of golds, either gold. And now they are seeing their investments in drawdown. And why, my friends? Because they didn't have the knowledge. They didn't have the knowledge to see that they are buying in the most all-time high. Okay. And they can probably now be in a position where they will be in drawdown for a long time, and they will wait for the next huge bull run to take their investments back. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on, guys? What happened? What was that? We expected it to go the other side. Who sneezed? Who sneezed? That's my motto as well, says Maxi, and I love it. You're welcome. Maxi says, I have to go now. Have a great rest of your day, my friends. You're welcome, my friend. Thank you so much for joining, mate. Thank you so much for joining, Maxi. Thank you so much, mate. What was that sneeze? Who sneezed? These things we cannot fight, guys. These things is what we cannot fight. No one can fight these huge volatile candles. No one can fight these. Don't forget. No one can fight these. Even if someone is in a position now, and in my opinion, you would well done be in a position short, but this kind of candles, no one can fight. This is the reality. No one can fight these candles. No one can fight them. Trump sneezed, says Algo 2.0. Well, probably. I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to believe. His sneeze just gave me another 22 points on the day. Well done, Luis. Well done. Very nice. Very nice. You are nailing it. You are buying the dip. You are buying the dip. Our friend Luis is buying the dip. Luis is nailing it, my friends. Nailing it. Let's see. Is price going to continue south? What is yes doing? The same exact thing. YM? Almost the same thing. Clear bearish expansion model also. Everywhere we have the bearish expansion models. Thanks. Shockedly, it came back to my earlier prediction on the FIV retrace to 0.38. 0.38. I thought it was from the 0.38 from the short side. Okay, people, got a lot of stuff to do before getting into the weekend. Thanks for joining Iron Maiden. Thanks, it means a lot for all of us. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for joining. We really enjoyed to be over here all together. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy every moment. Pat says, same happened for US 30. Weird spike. Yeah, weird. Very. Louis says, I checked out and didn't hold the position too long. Have been burned many times in the past. Well, it will never stop, unfortunately. It never stops. You will also be burned because I don't know the way that you are trading, but if you are over leveraging and sometimes you don't get your 22 points, it can be very painful to take these losses. But of course, you are searching for, in such volatile markets, such quick moves that I believe that you don't have anything to be scared about. But be careful, because this type of super scalping sometimes can be very dangerous. PGA says, that's why I don't trade the New York session on Fridays. I agree with you, mate. PGA, well done. It can be very wild many times. Oh, I'm not closing yet, my friends. I'm not closing yet. I will close in about 10 minutes. I was saying good weekend to our friend Iron Maiden. I will close in about 10 minutes. Let's stay for 10 minutes more if we're going to have any trade opportunities for the end of our week. This week, I'm slightly in a loss. I unfortunately wasn't able to make profits this week. And this happened. I'm almost going to lose my Top Step funded account, unfortunately, after two payouts that I did from it. When you take a payout, when you guys that you know how the prop firm space works, when you take a payout, your drawdown goes even more in. It's more tightened because you can't go below the 50,100 because I buy 50k accounts, and the payout I took was quite big. That's why I was close to the drawdown. Now I have only one trade left. I will try to trade it wisely so I don't lose the account. But remember, the accounts, my friends, that a certain account did its job. It paid me twice. Especially you guys and me that we are trading futures, future pro firms, they understand that the future accounts are products that we consume and we change all the time because they have so tight rules. So that's why I'm not, of course, disappointed that I lost the account. I have other accounts. So we will gain another one and we will trade it and we hopefully will take a payout. Your opinion on Bitcoin, please. Bitcoin. Huge consolidation the late days. I have talked about in all previous live streams that I'm seeing this divergence with Ethereum. If, of course, Ethereum doesn't take this low, I still continue to believe that Bitcoin will go up. But based on what I'm seeing, I would like to see at least this bearish order block to be broken so I can feel more safe and take a really nice continuation. But for now, it is staying in this range and it's not breaking anything. So patience is my advice for Bitcoin. Patience. Patience is my friendly advice. Patience. Patience. I'm searching for longs. I'm not lying to anyone. I'm searching for the next run, for the next expansion. I told you all what I'm looking exactly. If I see, of course, if I see this break of that bearish order block or supply demand, call it whatever you want, then for sure I will consider on taking longs and I'm going to hold this trade until the all-time high. Longs, says Algo 2.0. First, the doll that lies close below must be swept. Before that, no long. Okay. If you have gone in depth now that you are an ICT trader, my friend Algo 2.0, if you go in depth in the quarterly theory, you will understand the reason why I am searching for longs. And you will also see that precision candle. Okay, that precision candle, that is my target and that is what I am expecting to see. So I can go and take that long. That's why. No, I was talking about NQ. You are talking about NQ. I am talking about Bitcoin. I was talking about Bitcoin. No worries, my friend, no worries. Well, no one can fight this. Guys, no one is able to fight this. Oops, sorry. No one is able to fight this. No one can fight it. It is an unfair fight. Unfortunately, no one can fight it. Yes, Bitcoin. I 100% agree. Okay, I'm happy that we agree. Of course, I'm patient and I'm looking at Bitcoin long term. I would never trade day trade crypto. The volatility is so low that it is so easily manipulated. I'm not interested in this kind of situations. We can handle the markets that respect fundamentals. Trading crypto is wild, but of course, I know many traders that are managing to trade very successfully crypto. I am not one of them. Pat says it never broke 24 to 40. That's too bad. Well, yeah, it never. Not only that, it's not breaking either from the upper side. Weird things going around. Now it's pushing again. Okay. It's playing with us. It's playing with us, guys. It's playing. I won't lie to you guys. Even if I see a print of fractal frenzy towards the bearish side, I can't trust these markets for sure. I would like to see the break of this level for sure. Jinx it with a magnet. You're right. You're right, my friend. You're right. I will do it. You're right. But still, we can't trust it. Let's jinx it. Let's jinx the market. The magnet must do its job now. Let's see. 2 TPs on gold. I'm happy and grateful. Thank you again. I love you. Thank you. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy. Well done, Claudie. Well done. Well done. Luis, it is set to push. Because it jinxes us. It jinx us. When we put it, we now are reverse engineering the market, the magnet. We wanted to push price to go lower. Algo 2.0 says 24,200 will be the level that needs to be taken for me to look for longs now. Okay. Hamsi says, whoa, just came back. I'm happy. I walked away. I'm also happy for you, mate. I'm also happy for you. This chop is really, really painful. Algo 2.0 says, Louis, how could you not know the laws of jinx physics? Yeah, they are all around. The jinx forces. Well, guys, and girls, I believe that I'm going to wrap it up. Pitley says, yes, I'm in pain, but I still in my short position. If you survived from this huge candle over here, it will be a winner. Fundamentals, my friend, says Algo 2.0. Yeah, they are fundamentals. I love trading with you in the background. Your calmness really helps me. I'm so happy that you're finding value, and I mean this. Trust me, all together, we are capable of huge things. The only thing that we need is to understand that trading is a step by step process, that we must go through all the pains and all the phases in order to be even better. So I'm happy that you're finding value. I hope that you will find in the future even more value with all of us. I'm so happy to see you over here. Well, my friends, let's call it a weekend. I don't know if it prints a short signal, a bearish signal. I'm going to take it. I don't trust the markets in general. I believe after this loss, I'm going to call it a weekend. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you everyone so much. Don't forget, my friends, hit the like button if you're in general enjoying what we are doing over here. And if you're not members of TTF, link in the description, you will find trdfloored.com. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, enable all notifications so you can know when we are going live. Thank you everyone for joining. My honor, my friends. Thank you. Don't forget to enjoy every moment in the upcoming weekend. Don't forget, the reason we are trading and we are searching for financial independence is to create moments. As many moments we create, the much happier we are going to be. Enjoy and spend as much as you can with your loved ones, with your family, with your husbands, wives, with everyone, with your girlfriends and boyfriends. Have a nice weekend. See you all on Tuesday, again live on YouTube. Thank you so much, my friends. Bye bye. Thank you. Have a nice weekend.